Hello, here Al Nilein News as we cover the breaking news from Sudan.
Flights from Khartoum Airport remain suspended today, Wednesday, for the third consecutive day. This follows a drone attack launched from Ethiopia, which supports the terrorist Rapid Support Forces (RSF) militia that struck facilities within the airport perimeter and led to a total halt in air traffic. The UN team in Sudan stated that the flight suspension has remained in effect since Monday's strike. They emphasized that the airport serves as a critical hub for the arrival of aid and the movement of humanitarian workers who had recently returned to the capital after operating out of Port Sudan. UN spokesperson Stefan Dujarric condemned the attacks on the airport and other locations in Khartoum and White Nile. He noted that recent strikes targeted gas stations and civilian sites, with preliminary reports indicating casualties and disruptions to essential services. Reports from the World Health Organization (WHO) indicate that numerous health facilities have been forced out of service due to drone attacks and supply shortages. Additionally, many medical personnel have been compelled to flee or stop working due to security risks, further exacerbating the humanitarian crisis. The Sudan Doctors Network announced that the death toll among medical staff has risen to 235 following the killing of medical laboratory Dr. Abdul Musa Al-Tijani in an airstrike targeting civilian facilities in the city of Kosti. This incident occurs amidst continuous attacks by the terrorist Rapid Support Forces (RSF) militia targeting civilian areas, intensifying the suffering of citizens. The network condemned the targeting of doctors and called for the urgent intervention of relevant parties to halt the militia's violations. The network further confirmed that approximately 511 healthcare workers have been injured, while 84 remain in detention. This includes 20 doctors held in El Fasher prisons following the RSF occupation of the city, highlighting the magnitude of the risks faced by medical personnel in the line of duty. Ambassador Khaled Musa met today with the Permanent Secretary of the Rwandan Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Clementine Mukika, to brief her on the developments regarding the Ethiopian Emirati aggression against Sudan. He reviewed the aggression through its various stages, from the establishment of camps on the shared borders last year to the recruitment of mercenaries and the treacherous attacks on Al-Karmak, in addition to the killing of innocent citizens and the targeting of Khartoum Airport by drones launched from within Ethiopian territory. He stated that the government of Sudan considers what has occurred to be an act of external aggression led by Ethiopia and the UAE, and that Sudan reserves the right to respond and act in self-defense in accordance with the United Nations Charter. For his part, the Permanent Secretary expressed his country's regret over this aggression, affirming Rwanda's support for Sudan, its people, and sovereignty, while calling for the achievement of peace. He confirmed that he would submit the memorandum presented by the mission to the state leadership, concluding by emphasizing Rwanda's respect for Sudan's sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the safety of its people.